guys, I don't wear earrings like ever anymore, so these, do you see how red my ear is turning? It's hating me right now. Yeah, this is not good. Are my ears gonna fall off? But would that not be the best, like, clickbait title? Ears fall off in the middle of a video, not clickbait, like. Yes, that's what we've come to now. It's awful. It's friggin' awful. Anyway, let's start. Yay! Hey guys, today I have a haul video for you. I just wanted to say before I get started, thank you for all of your nice comments on my swim bikini try-on haul video. As some of you may know, I was pretty self-conscious about putting that up just because, you know, you can be pretty confident in yourself and then you put something on the internet and then all of a sudden, like, you get picked to pieces, and there's always like a couple people who will say certain things that just like trigger like whatever, you know what I mean. It's just social media gives people this place to just be really annoyingly negative and nitpicky. So I just want to say thank you. Overall, I got really great feedback, so thank you so much. Alright, so let's get into this haul video here. This is kind of a random smattering. I have some random things here. I went to Urban Outfitters and picked up a few bralettes. I went specifically to get more of this bralette style that I like. In case you don't follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, I wear this one bralette pretty often, so I wanted to get more colors because I really love the fit. And when I walked into the store, they actually had these two colors on sale. They were only 10 bucks as opposed to the full price of 20. So I did get these two. I actually got two of this one, but the other one is dirty right now. But it's like this cool, actually it's more of like a warm charcoaly gray color. It's hard to describe, but I like it. And then I have this sort of ox bloody color that kind of matches my lip color right now. So those I love. Okay, next up I have American Eagle. I did go there on a couple occasions and I did pick up 4 pairs of shorts, one of which has gone missing. I don't know where they went. I've checked everywhere. I looked in the hamper. I was like, maybe I threw them in there. They're not there. I don't know where the heck they went. But to be honest, I'm not super upset that I can't find them because they're my least favorite of the 4. I did film the try-on clip, so I will let you guys look at it while I talk about them. They're the blacks. I think they're the super low shorties. I believe I got them in a size 2. What I don't like about them though is that these ones are the ones that have the lycra built in the denim, which is good because they won't sag throughout the day, like they won't grow 2 sizes on you, which is nice. However, because they don't seem to loosen up at all, they actually tend to ride up. It can just be really uncomfortable. I think that also has to do with the fact that they're the super low cut too, so there's just like less give around that area, I guess you could say. So honestly, I would think I might have to go up even 2 sizes to get a comfortable fit with those, and I just don't think it's worth the hassle. I like these other ones in different fits better, so there's that. So the other 3 I got, I believe, are all in the vintage high-rise festival style. So these are all a little bit higher, not super high, but they also have a bit of a longer leg, not super short like the shorties. I just think these are all really comfortable and I like them. So let's get into these. The first one I have worn a couple times already. I love distressing. You guys know this already. I love exposed pockets. You will see that is a common thread in all of these. What's different about this pair compared to the other ones is that this is actually a very soft, thin denim. It's not your typical thick, non-stretchy one. There's definitely a little bit of give to these ones, which I like. These are super lightweight and very comfortable. Some of the reviews were like really negative about these, but I personally love them. And all 3 of these I got in a size 0. The next pair I got, like I said, these are all the same fit, but this one is your typical no stretch, thicker denim. Again, the exposed pockets, I love that, and I just think these are really cool. And it does have kind of like a, look, I've worn these so much my pocket's falling off, except I haven't worn these yet, so that's not true. Look. And lastly, I got these ones, which are a little bit darker than the other 2. Again, exposed pockets and distressing. These ones have a little bit of distressing on the back as well. But overall, I just really like American Eagle shorts if I can find the right fit for me. I will say, by the way, I forgot to mention, these ones have buttons, and the first pair have buttons, and the middle one, the one I just showed, that one has a zipper closure. I don't know if that's significant to any of you guys, but figured I would mention that. So there is the last pair. Okay, let's move on to BoxLunch, which I've talked about before, but if you're unfamiliar, it's connected to Hot Topic, but it's its own store. So for every $10 you spend, a portion gets donated to feeding the homeless in LA, which is really cool. So their prices are a little bit higher than Hot Topics, but depending on how you feel about that, I would say it's worth it. The way I describe this store in comparison to Hot Topic, it's basically like if you went to a Hot Topic but took out all of the emo, punk, like band stuff, all of that would be taken out, then you would be left with the BoxLunch stuff. So if you go into BoxLunch, it's basically like walking into a store of fandom stuff. Like it has Pokemon, it has Disney, it has Studio Ghibli, it has Marvel stuff, a lot of different TV shows, like little quirky things that I think are awesome. So it's a really cool store. So I did pick up one thing in store. This was only $10 the day I bought it. It was like all the clearance t-shirts were only $10. So this has the genie on it from Aladdin, and it says "Friend Like Me." I thought it was a really cool t-shirt. It was originally $45. There's no way in hell I would ever pay $45 for this, but $10, I definitely think it's worth it. So there's that. And then I did place an online order. They have a cool service. If you happen to have a store near you, they do have the free shipping to the store. And if you don't like it, like when you pick it up in the store, you can return it like immediately, which is convenient. So the first thing I got online is this pair of socks that has my little Pokemon friends, the OGs, on here. Yes, I still play Pokemon Go. Don't judge me. I freaking love it still, and I just love these because they're all the originals. They're so cute. So I got these. And the other thing I picked up is this t-shirt, which is it's like my favorite t-shirt now. It's Boy Meets World. If I could change one thing about this though, I wish Mr. Feeney was on it, because that would have just made this a million times better, because Mr. Feeney is like, oh, he's the best. He's like the best teacher character ever. Anyway, I love Boy Meets World, you guys. Love it so much. So I got this. What just happened? I don't know what the heck that was. That was like a weird, I thought the shirt was going to hit me in the face, but it definitely was not going to, and it was all caught on camera, so that's fantastic. But anyway, I got this in a medium, so it's definitely big. They didn't have any more smalls in stock in store or online, so but I'm keeping the medium because it's amazing. Like, look, this is great. Alright, let's go to Forever 21, I guess. You know, I used to love going in Forever 21. I used to browse their website all the time, but now I've reached that point. I mean, I'm not 21 anymore. I just feel like going in there is just not as pleasant as it used to be. So I did pick up just a couple things, very random. I got a pair of leggings. I love Forever 21 leggings. They're only like $4, and they're really actually good. They're thick, they're not see-through, they're comfortable. I really like them. They hold up really well too. But I did get one of these. These actually have like a thicker band, and they're definitely way more high-waisted than the other ones that I have. But these are also only $4, so I figured I would try these ones out. And I have not worn them yet, but I did try them on, and they're really comfortable, so hopefully these are just like the other ones. So there's that. I also got this ring set. I do like the accessories that Forever 21 carries, so it does have 2 midi rings at the top and then 3 regular ones. I really liked this stone. I don't know what you would even compare that to. These are not real, obviously, but I just liked the way that one looked especially, so there is that set. I usually get a size 7 from Forever 21 rings, which is a tad too big for me, but a 6 in Forever 21 rings, even though that would probably be my actual ring size, tend to be too small, because I like to wear my rings on my middle fingers or sometimes even my index fingers. I did say this was random, and I wasn't kidding. I did get one of their eyelash curlers. This is the packaging it came in. This was $2.90, and I liked it. First of all, what caught my eye was that it's all like matte black, which I think is really cool, but what I got this for specifically was that this is a spring-loaded eyelash curler. My favorite holy grail eyelash curler was the old e.l.f. one that was only $1, and then they changed it over to a different one. It's not spring-loaded anymore. Everybody says it's horrible, and they never brought back the old one, which really sucks. So I've been trying to find a new one, a new affordable alternative. So far it's okay. The only thing I would say is I wish that it had the actual like hooks on these. How do you describe it? Like, I wish it had like actual hooks, because it would be more stable. This is like a rubbery handle here, so you do have some sort of grip on it, but just something more secure would have been a little better. But I do like the look of this, and it does the job. So it's alright. I'm not mad at it. And lastly, from Forever 21, you guys know I love socks. I wear socks all the time, and I love weird, funky socks. So I got these ones. These have pugs, superhero pugs, which is like the greatest thing ever. These were only $2.90, so I said, why not? And then these ones they speak for themselves. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And these ones were also $2.90. While we're on the topic of weird socks, I did get a couple from Target. My dad got me these ones because he knows, like, I love Pokemon. So these are Pikachu, and they have all the different little faces of Pikachu on them, and they have Pokeballs on the back. So that's great too. So these were at Target, in case you were curious. You can get them yourselves, and we can be twins. I've shown a lot of clearance Target socks in the past, but you can always find some really weird ones from clearance at Target. And the Target cashier was like, those are so cute. I don't think these are cute. I think these are weird as heck. But I was like, yeah, they're different. I don't even know what I think they're like Rams or something, but they all have like heart sunglasses in different colors. I did pick up one thing from Sephora. This is one of the Becca Light Chaser highlights, one of the duochromes from the collection. This is the Opal Flashes Jade shade. Here's what the packaging looks like. It's gold. This is the same size as their blushes. It's not the same size as their full-sized highlights. And this one, even though it says Opal Flashes Jade, I've always felt like when I look at it, it looks a little bit more blue to me, like in the pan, and even swatched like on the hand. But then when you actually put it on your face, I do see the green more. I just think that's kind of cool. It has a lot of dimension to it. You guys know I love anything duochromatic, holographic. I'm all about that. But I will say, at $34, I don't know if I would even recommend this to you guys. It's beautiful. I love it. I will continue to use it, but a part of me wants to return it just because at that price point, I feel like there are a lot of other brands, indie brands that I'm looking into. By the way, there are 2 indie brands that I'm considering purchasing from as far as holographic stuff goes. But yeah, I like this a lot, but I don't know if I would tell you guys that you need to have it, so there's that, but I'm keeping it. Okay, and lastly, in addition to the swim stuff that I got from SheIn for my last haul, I did get a few other things as well. So I did get a few clothing items, the first one being this really beautiful royal blue. I just love this color. I think it's flattering on every skin tone. I think everybody needs something in this color. If not clothing, nail polish, you need it. So this is a halter romper. It is backless, and then it has this tie, which is kind of a weird length. Like, you tie it in the back and then it seems a little bit long, but if you twist it around the front, it seems a little short. So quite frankly, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to work this into it, but it does have another tie on the waist. It does have kind of like that faux skirt situation happening in the front with this draping. It's just really pretty. I love this a lot. Unfortunately, I do believe it's sold out now. Hopefully they restock it. Next, we have another romper. This is very summery, and ouch? What word was that supposed to be? It also could work definitely in the spring. Oh no! In case you were wondering, that was my lip color that just fell on the floor there. I'll just tell you what it is right now. This is from Burberry. Yeah, Burberry sent me a package. Yep, that happened. This is one of their liquid lip velvets in the shade Oxblood number 53. So this is my first time trying it today, and it fell on the floor. Which I feel like, oh my god, it's like dropping a baby. I've never dropped a baby, by the way. Anyway, back to this romper. It's really cute, and it has this ruffle sort of strap that extends down to the neckline there. I think it's really, really pretty, and it also has quite an open back that straps crisscross. You tie it there. It's all adjustable, which is really nice. Overall, it's just a really cute cut, and it does have that little ruffle hem at the bottom as well. And last clothing item I got from SheIn is just this pair of high-waisted shorts. I think this is the same pair that I got in the last clothing haul, but they were a size too big. I believe this is the same one, so I did go down. I think this is a small. This is a small, and now it fits perfectly. So I would recommend these. I do like these a lot, and yeah, these are great. Lastly, for SheIn and this haul, I did get these 2 little bangles here. I like looking into their jewelry. They have some pretty cool, trendy pieces there. So this one just has like a faux rose quartz stone there with some wire wrapping, and then this is just, I don't know if this is a knockoff of anything. I don't keep up with that sort of stuff. You unhook it, and you hook it, or you can just slip it on. Yeah, I really like these. They're cute, and I think they will add a little something. I wanted to get them kind of to wear together, although I will say this brown bangle is a lot bigger than the other one, but alright, so that is it for this haul video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to thank you guys for being patient. I know my video uploading has been really inconsistent and sporadic for a while now. Like, let's be real, I know I've talked about this before, but I don't have an uploading schedule because I don't want to be that person who's like, I'll put a video up on Wednesday, and then it's Wednesday, and everyone's like, where is it? And you know, it's just, I don't want to be that YouTuber. I just don't. So, I hope you guys understand there's like, you know, life stuff happening behind the scenes. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!